Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Tech Gamers World. This is part 5 of our playthrough of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster on the Nintendo Switch. So let's do a quick recap here. In the last episode, we took the Devil's Road from Masada over to Baron, snuck inside Castle Baron, and defeated the Lord of the Water, who was masquerading as the king of Baron. So we found out that throughout the whole game, the king of Baron wasn't really the king. He was a minion of Golbez. So we took care of him and got the airship. Unfortunately, we lost Palom and Porum in that adventure because they sacrificed themselves to save our lives after the walls started closing in on us within Baron. So if you want to witness any of that, after this video, jump back to the part 4. It's a pretty good adventure. So let's do a quick status check here. We have Cecil the Paladin, Sage Tellah, Engineer Sid, Monk Yang. So we're going to go ahead here and change this order a little bit. I like to have Yang up here, move Sid here. So my fronts will be Cecil, Tellah in the back, Yang in the front, Sid in the back. Alright, so now that we navigated through Castle Baron, we have a lot of money at our disposal. We need to use some of it now to buy a couple of things we need for the next part of our adventure. So let's go back into the town of Baron and find the weapon and armor shops. There it is. Alright, so the main thing we're looking for here is not weapons. We have what we need for weapons. It's mainly armor, and I'll explain why here in a minute. The Kempo Gi. So you can see all 4 of us can be equipped with it. Only one person can actually benefit from it, but we do need 3 more. So I'm going to have to spend a considerable amount of gold to get that, and you will see why shortly. Alright, so we got what we need from here. The next step in our adventure is to head to the village and castle of Troia. So let's go ahead and do that now. To get there is pretty easy. Go into your airship, head along the land masses here, and we are looking for Troia. There is the cave that we will be navigating to, and Troia should be right here. There is one little spot to land. So again, if you don't know the way you're going, you can look at your map, but I remembered for the most part. So let's go ahead and go into Troia. Now, the town of Troia, we are looking for the Earth Crystal because Kain wants it in exchange for Rosa, who he is holding captured. There's a huge consideration to this. We have to go up into a cave where any metallic weapons, armor, you can't move if you have them equipped. So we have to equip all wooden stuff. So hence why I bought the Kempo Gis. So let's go ahead here into the armor shop and you'll see what I mean. You see all this stuff they sell here. Leather garb, ruby ring. Everything here is basically non-metal. So that's a huge thing because we can't equip metallic stuff. But we don't need the leather garb because we already have the Kempo Gis or the clothes. Feathered caps we could use. So we need 4 of these. So a great bow can be equipped by 2 people. Wooden hammer can be equipped by him who already has one, but a great bow is better. So we're going to go ahead here and get 2 of those. So let's buy 1. So let's do... Actually, let's do this. Ancient sword we can sell for 9,500 gil, which I think I'd be better off keeping. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead now and explore the rest of Troia. There's an item shop, so let's do a quick status check here with our items. Potions we have alright. Tents were good. Maiden's Kiss were good. Gold Needle we're good. Anything in the pots? Let's go stay at the inn here. 400 a night. That's alright. I should have just used a tent for... So let's see what else is going on in Troia. If we talk to some of the local townspeople. Proof of membership at King's Pub. We'll get that later. So this is like a casino-ish place. That's why you need the membership pass. But we don't need that right now. I could probably sell the ancient sword for it, but we'll do that later. Back at the weapon and armor shops. We'll follow up this little stream here. The twin harp, you can transmit your voice really far with it. So we learned about the twin harp, which is pretty important. And we might need that in a little while. I don't want to give away too much at once. This is a black chocobo farm. These black chocobos can't fly for some reason. So chocobos can only land in the forest. So learning about black chocobos. Alright, so let's go ahead and exit the town now and go into Troia Castle. Welcome to Troia Castle. They seem friendly. So here is the crystal room But the crystal is missing, which is why we are here. The Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons. He has set up a magnetic field around his lair. So they're basically saying the Earth Crystal and giving us knowledge. So we need to get the Earth Crystal back. See what else we got going on in here. The clerics have not granted me permission to enter. But we can collect these treasure chests. Lots of good stuff here. And we come across a familiar face in the Troia Castle infirmary. It's none other than Edward. The Dark Elf. We received the Twin Harp. So, the Twin Harp is a weapon that's when it's played on one side, the music comes through another, which should help us in our battle against the Dark Elf. So the next step in our adventure is to get up to the Dark Elf's cave up in the north. So I'll scope it out here for you just so you can see, and I'll show you what you probably don't know, is that you cannot land here. You have to get a black chocobo to get there. So I will show you now how to do that. Just looking around here, you see there's not much around here other than all forest. So there is nowhere to land other than this one spot that was nice enough to be cleared by Troia. Oops. There we go. So let's go ahead now and I'll show you how to get up to the magnetic cave. So what we want to do here is head due north. It's our first fight with Sid. Packs a pretty good punch. Take out this guy. Yang got up a level. So right up here is our destination, Chocobo Village. So if you talk to any of these chocobos, you can ride them. We need a black chocobo. So black chocobos can fly, but they can only land in a forest. What you want to do is bring it right up here and land right here. So now that we are here, let's go ahead and use a tent. And we're going to equip ourselves with all our wooden and non-metallic stuff. So let's do that now here. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, so equip. Let's start with Cecil. Equip Sword of Legend. We're going to remove that. We will equip the Great Bow and the Holy Arrow. Gauntlets, we have to remove. The helmet, we're going to switch to a feathered cap. And the body, we're going to switch to a Kempo gear. So you see now why I bought those Kempo gears. Tellah, we will, let's see here. I think we can leave the Thunder Rod on. Nah, probably not, because it's metal. So let's go ahead and remove that. Silver armlet we'll remove. Head will be a feathered cap. Body, Kempo gi. So I'm not going to attack with Tellah anyway. So next up is Yang. Yang can stay equipped with the Thunder Claw and the Fire Claw. The silver armlet has to come off. The head can get a feathered cap. He already has a Kempo gi. Sid, the wooden hammer, is good. Arms, none. Head, we'll put the feathered cap on. And body can be the Kempo gi. So we now have removed all metallic stuff from us. Now let's go ahead here and save. And we'll head inside the cave here. Magnetic Cavern. So between Tellah's magic, Yang's claws, we should be alright to fight our way through here. Let's go ahead and explore. I don't know how we'll defeat the ogre with such weak stuff, but don't worry. There's a trick. So let's light these guys up with some thunder. Nice. Obtained another unicorn horn. We'll go this way, see if there's anything over here. Nice. So we have to be super cautious of our hit points because of the lack of real good weapons and armor. Contained in ether. We're going to need a lot of ethers for this place. Nice. Tellah got up a level. Let's see what's in here. Here we have a save point. Nice. So let's go ahead here and use a tent. By this point in the game, you should have a whole lot of tents at your disposal. If you don't, I suggest you get a bunch. And as always, let's save. Let's see what's in this door after we take care of these cave bats. Bats are weak against arrows, naturally. We have 3 treasure chests, spider silk, hourglass, high potion. Nice. We need some magic to take care of these guys. There we go. Sea Solar Teleport. Super awesome spell. And status is unaffected. Fairy Claw. Takes accuracy down. We're gonna leave him. Magnetic Cavern, Basement 4. Alright, let's light these guys up with Thundaga. Kick. Take out the big one. Oh. Alright. So these guys don't cause too much damage. Alright, let's use an ether. Hopefully for this fight we get a lot of experience. Alright, let's see if they're weak against fire. Because this fight is taking a very long time. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's see what we have in here. Take out these two ogres. I gotta use another ether. Cure Yang. White Magic. Kiraga. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Another healing point. They are very generous with the save points in this cave because of the lack of good armor. Alright, so I'm going to venture a guess that we are at... Let's go get that treasure chest over there. Ha. These guys again. Oh, now that we know... We're going to use fire, not make that mistake again by using lightning. Nice. Successful level up. Emergency exit. Super awesome. Highly recommend to always have an emergency exit. Took care of those guys. Alright, we are in the crystal room. So let's go ahead here and make sure we are prepped for the inevitable Dark Elf fight. Let's use some potions. Here is the Dark Elf, and we are ready to deal with this guy. Your F for it, but your excursion ends here. You will never get the crystal. I don't know what the deal is with the font there. So, with our weak weapons, we cannot really do a whole lot against this guy here. With nothing to defend against, we get eradicated. But don't worry, it's not over. Edward's been listening the whole time. So Edward's going to help us with his twin harp. The twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp, hence the twin harps. So now we have a chance to re-equip ourselves. Okay, so next up we need to re-equip all of our stuff. So let's go to Optimal, and Optimal, Optimal, except I want the Thunderclaw. That's fine, we can leave it like that. And for Sid, Optimal. So we are ready. We are all healed up. Now let's deal with the Dark Elf. He is not happy. So the main way to fight this is to focus physical attacks and have Tellah keep constantly curing the party as needed to deal with the damaging effects of his magic spells. It's easiest just to do Curaga against everybody and then use Ethers, and this guy will fall pretty quick. Let's see if we have a way to fix that. Asuna. Let's attack. So Tellah's gonna fall. We're gonna have to bring him back to life. So we need to do a Phoenix down, and then a high potion on Tellah. He's back in action. Sid can get back on the offensive. White magic. You know what? Let's do Asuna first. And then high potion on him. We'll bring Yang back on the next round. Alright, so he's transformed into his next phase, the Dark Dragon. So let's cast Life here, bring Yang back. Attack with him. Gotta get some attacks in here. Phoenix down. Taking some pretty good hits here, but we can recover from this. So before he falls, let's bring Tellah back. Alright, so white magic, Kiraga, everybody. Attack the Dark Dragon. I need Ether on Tellah. There we go. We have beat the Dark Dragon. So the trick to fighting the Dark Elf, the Dark Dragon, is just keep on the offensive and use Tellah in a defensive stance. We cut it a little close there, but did it. And with the Dark Elf defeated, we can get the Earth Crystal. So let's go ahead here and use some Phoenix Downs on Yang and Sid. Some magic with Tellah to cure the group. Pick up the Earth Crystal. And we are ready to head back to Troia. Alright, so the easiest way to get out of here is just to use an emergency exit, which we acquired from that treasure chest right there. If you don't have it, just walk around and grab it. So let's go ahead here and use the emergency exit. And we will instantly get out of any dungeon, cave, tower. And now we need to use the Black Chocobo to get back to Troia. When you lift off from the Black Chocobo after it lands, it will automatically return you to its point of origin. So we just go ahead and leave and walk back south to Troia. Our next stop is going to be to rescue Rosa. His needles are strong. Got to light up the skies with magic here, I think. Ah, there we go. We can take care of the last guy without magic. There we go. Alright, Sid and Tellah leveled up there. So before we enter the castle to return the Earth Crystal, let's go ahead here and stay at the local inn. So if you're just joining us, we went and navigated through the cave and fought off the Dark Elf to get the Earth Crystal, which is what Kain wants in exchange for Rosa. So now that we've stayed at the inn, let's go ahead, save our game. and go up and give the Earth Crystal to the clerics. They're very happy we return the Earth Crystal to them, but little do they know, Kain is here. Board my ship and bring the crystal with you. I will take you to Rosa. Alright. So, we are ready. But before we do that, we can get access to the storage vault. So if we go ahead here and talk to this girl here, we now have permission to enter and get a ton of treasure chests. Super good here, lots of stuff. Definitely make sure you do this. I mean, look at all the gold and weapons and items that we just got. Nice. So our next stop is Kain and Golbez to rescue Rosa. So to do that, all you have to do is leave Troia Castle and go ahead and board your airship. So let's go ahead here and save. And go ahead and get in our airship. And as soon as we do that, Kain's airship appears. Where is the Earth Crystal? Kain is taking us to the Tower of Zot. And here we are. Golbez is here. Golbez is in control of this tower. Alright. So what we do now is we need to navigate through the Tower of Zot to rescue Rosa. So this is a little bit of a complicated tower. You'll see a lot of the guys feature cold. So we're going to light them up with fire. There's lots of good flame-based weapons in here. So here is a treasure chest. We want to make sure that you are healed before you open this treasure chest. And you will find out why very quickly. Oh, there wasn't a fight there. Okay. Good. I thought that treasure chest had a fight in it. So equip the flame mail. Defense goes up to 39. Faraga. Attack here. front two, so the Hell Turtles are immune to fire, obviously. That makes sense. Not weak against attacks from Yang, though. One more hit from Yang should take out this Hell Turtle. Alright, so let's do some curing here. Ice Lizard and Gremlins. Alright. Baraga. Cecil got up a level. So, as usual, Tellah has run out of... Oh, we're back here. Figure out these guys got to be weak against fire. They weren't weak against ice, so... Heal Tellah, Yang, I mean. There we go. Alright, so that obviously was not the way. Ah! Door. Okay. We did some healing there, so let's... Alright, so we have follow along the path here. Fire seems to be the prevailing spell of choice. There's a treasure chest off to the left there. Let's go and pick that up. Tellah's running out of magic again. Alright, let's take out this last guy, Centaur Knight. There we go. Blowing through ethers. Alright. Let's make sure when opening any treasure chests in this place, make sure that you are healed, because there are monsters in some of them. That was easy. Got a bomb fragment. Chest contained flame sword. Nice. Accuracy's down. Attack goes up by a lot. So let's go ahead now. Cure the party and continue on to the next floor. Tower of Zot, 3rd floor. So we want to head now up north to... Keep heading up to rescue Rosa. So let's go ahead now and head this way. Let's see how that new flame sword attacks. Okay, so walk along. Now we're going to keep following along the southern edge of here. Preemptive strike, nice. So let's see what our flame sword does against this black lizard. Wow, look at that. Let's take these guys out quick. Kind of a wasted spell there, but that's alright. Wow, 7,000. Tellah needs a little bit of curing. Let's see which way we need to go here. Those guys are defeated. So I'm going to say by looking at this that we've already been that way, so we're going to go back up this way. I guessed correctly. Good. Nice, lots of preemptive strikes here. Yang's kick should take care of the puppets, hopefully. Yes, nice. Cecil will take care of the puppeteer. Good. Okay. Tower of Zot, 4th floor. I'm gonna have to do some healing here for Cecil. Yeah. Alright, so I need Cecil alive, obviously. There we go. Gotta heal now. Alright, and we're running super low on ethers. Oh, now we want to head north here. Go left and go into the far left door. Preemptive strike again. Gonna have to avoid using magic for a little bit here. Alright. Tainted Hellclaw. Nice. Equip Yang. Ice Claw's not doing a whole lot here. Alright. Cure Yang. Sorceress is just getting annoying. There we go. Cecil or Desuna. Flame Shield. Nice. Defense goes up. You know what? We're gonna have to use an elixir on Tellah. I didn't want to, but we need the... He's muted. What can fix mute here? Toad. Remedy. Alright. Good deal. Moving on. Looks like we cannot get that treasure chest yet. Alright, one soldieress left. Yang should take care of her. Alright, so let's go ahead now and go in this door. Gaia Hammer. Nice. 58 to 79. Alright. Sid should be able to one-hit these puppets now. Oh, if he didn't miss. Alright. Door number 3. Tower of Zot, 4-5. Sage's Surplus. Alright. Let's go ahead here and equip that on Tellah. Ups his magic defense. Worth it. Alright. Wasted a Faraga there, but that's alright. Back in. Back down to the 4th floor, and we gotta get to that door. Nice. Alright, let's hope we get to a save point soon, because we are running out of magic. We're back up on the next floor here. Take out these guys. Yang's taking a beating in this tower. That's alright. Alright, Sorceress defeated. Oh, finally. A save point. Alright, let's save. And we are ready to continue on. We should be coming up on Rosa and Golbez soon. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. Charmed, I'm sure. We're the Magus sisters. We serve Barbariccia, Lord of the Wind. Mindy, Sandy, Cindy. We're afraid your journey is over. Alright. We're gonna beat up some women here. So, first thing you want to do when you fight Cindy is to fight them as Attack the center one, because you need to stop them from using their Delta attack. Don't cast any spells either. They're not overly strong. Just more annoying than anything. So if you want to play the spell game, cast a spell on yourself who's been hit with Reflect. It'll bounce back and not reflect off them, but not worth it. Alright, Cindy is defeated. After you defeat Cindy, then work on Mindy. They get easier once you defeat Cindy because they stop their Delta attack. And there we go, we only got one left. Sandy can cure herself, but she's not very strong, so she'll fall pretty quick here. Especially with Tellah's whopping attacks. There we go. We've defeated the Magus sisters in Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. This can't be. Our Delta attack failed? No. Alright, so my recommendations before you go any further, go back and save. Use a tent and save. Just give a refresh here. Alright, oops. Forgot to save. Super important. Alright. So we are ready now to confront Kain and Golbez. And here they are. Welcome, Golbez. Where's Rosa? Golbez was playing us the whole time. The epic battle begins. Tellah vs. Golbez. Tellah's going to cast Meteor to stop Golbez. Will it work? Let's find out. Meteor. Well, he defeated Golbez, but at what cost? Kain is collapsed. So Meteor broke the spell over him. It seems Golbez knows this. He's having like a mental break. So Golbez could have killed me, but he did not. Why? We'll have to find out. Tellah just passed away. The meteor knocked some sense into Golbez, it seems like, or did something to him, but killed Tellah at the same time. Kain. There is Rosa. Oh. Poor Kain. Tellah's meteor broke Golbez's spell. We got a bounce. White Mage Rosa and Dragoon Kain have rejoined the party. Nice. Alright, let's do a quick status check here on Rosa. Let's see what she's equipped with. Nothing. So let's do optimal. Kain, let's do optimal. That's it for him. Alright, so we are fully healed, and we are ready to get out of here. But, when you go to leave, you run into Barbariccia, the Lord of the Wind. We gotta take her out. So physical attacks are the key for fighting Barbariccia here. She's pretty easy overall. When she does this, you can attack, but you're not going to cause as much damage. Sid's jump will take care of her spinning. And use Rosa in a purely defensive stance. Have her just heal the party constantly as it's needed. Only jump attacks will work. So when Kain lands here, she'll open it back up. There we go. Now we can lay into her. Yang, go to it. Cecil, go to it. Do a quick heal. So Rosa again healing. Sid, just Kain jumping all the time. We're going to use Hermes shoes. So it's basically haste. Cecil attack. Nice. White magic Cura on Cecil. Kain, let's jump. White magic. Attack Cecil. Attack with Kain. Or Yang. White magic. Let's do Cura. Alright. So luck would have it, Rosa's about to cast Cura. We got Kain to jump here. Kain jump. White magic Cura. Let's bust out a high potion. Sid needs a high potion here. The jump causes Barbariccia to reopen. We can use Rosa's Prey. She should be falling soon. Yep, I know. So let's do Prey. We're gonna have Kain jump. Items. Let's use an elixir on Rosa. Nice. Alright, she's back open. Right. Get rid of Cecil's, the stone that he was almost being turned into. Alright. Pray. Let's attack. Let's jump with Kain. Kain's going to jump right now. So let's use a high potion on Yang. Alright, she's open again. Sid keeps missing. Pray. Let's have Kain jump. There we go. We have defeated Barbariccia in Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. The Lord of the Wind has fallen. And with that, we have completed the Tower of Zot. Yang got a level up. It's not over. The last Elemental Lord still remains. And as usual, there is a warning that we will not leave here alive. The tower is collapsing. Rosa's going to get us out of here with teleport. Where are we teleporting to? Baron. We're back in Cecil's room. It's about the crystals. So we're finding out that Golbez only has 4. We thought there was 4 crystals. Earth, fire, water, wind. But apparently there are more. The dark crystals. So Golbez only has half the crystals. They lie under the surface of the earth in the underworld. The underground. So Golbez's plan, he's trying to get to the moon. When you have all the crystals, you can path to the moon will open. Magma rock. If we use it somewhere, it should open a path to the underworld. But nobody knows where to use it. But fortunately, I do. So we're going to be heading off to the underworld and finding out why Cecil wants to find out why Golbez didn't finish him off the tower. Do Cecil and Golbez have a connection? What's going to happen in the underworld? We'll have to find out. So that's it for part 5 of our playthrough of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. As always, if you could click that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be totally awesome. Stay tuned for part 6. I will see you around. Keep on gaming, everyone.